And welcome back to the in external structure video. Internal structure. I've done the internal structure video, and this is the external structure video. As I've said, I'm using gold right now. Is the symbol is XAUUSD. So you already checked the monthly time frame. You've seen that this guy is an uptrend, but it's currently reversing anyway. That was why I said okay, internal structure when you are having reversal. So I want to explain the part of external structure now. Very good. So let me use this part. Let me use 2023 when the all this period they are still uptrend, that they are now no. So citing this example makes you know that the time that your neighbor have now gotten the palm oil at a discount price. That's the time we are now referring to. I cited an example that when your neighbor is still bargaining with the person producing that, no, I cannot buy at 20,000, no, if it's 15. So now let's assume that this is a chart representing, for all of us that did mathematics in school, so you pay attention to charts. They will write a story and they will ask you to represent it in charts. So that's almost the same thing that is happening on financial market too. So we are trying to represent our normal physical business too. So these people are doing transaction. Who are these people? These are bank institutes. So they are using candlestick to represent their business transaction. So that's what we are trying to trade as well. So we are trying to pay attention. If you are very good at drawing charts in your mathematics, this will be very, very simple for you to pay attention to and understand. So now your neighbor bought the palm oil for 15,000 naira at this zone. So price have come back to 15,000 naira and she has bought at this zone. So in external structure is when prices start forming higher high, higher low. Now let me show you perfectly. Can you see it's forming? It has your neighbor have bought at 15,000 naira, and luckily for our price started going up, is not coming down. So that zone where price is forming new high, can you see this is the recent high here when it came down? When it came down and they start buying, it bought and break this high, so that gives you higher high. So this is the daily time frame. If price is giving you higher high on the daily time frame, then you are inside the external structure. So price is now obeying the rules, is now trying to do business, you are now trying to make your profit. So price still come down again. So this zone is now the higher low. So when it came down, it still went and up again and break this new high. This is the recent high. This one was the previous high before. This is the new high. So break this high again, go above. Let me use the word, it went above this high again. Then as it went up like that. So that gives you another high here. So that's how we are creating high. So on the daily time frame, if price on you check your monthly time frame, you saw that the monthly time frame is an uptrend, and on the daily time frame we have now start having higher high, higher low forming. Then that's currently the movement of the price of that pair is in the external structure. So it's inside the external structure. So that's what you want to know, that okay, price is now inside the external structure. So when you have this, it's inside the external structure. So it's very, very, I want to say this, it's simple to trade external structure, but internal structure is kind of complicated to trade. It's very simple to trade the external structure, but the internal structure is kind of complicated to trade, and you might not want to wait for forever. Because imagine this gold now, it has been reversing for 4 months. That means that if you want to wait for external structure movement, then you will have to be waiting for almost 4 months now. You will not be able to trade the market at all. So you need to understand the two. Even though one is difficult, one is simple to trade, you still need to understand the two direction, the two structure before very well, so that you can be profitable in the industry. I believe I have been able to explain the external structure. When can you see how price was just going? So this is when price is actually inside the internal structure. Let me cite an example of a downtrend. No, we have three trend anyway, but the major one in the market. Can you see when price is going down, like it's creating new lows, is obeying the law of higher low, lower low, then price is actually in the, this one is just creating new low straight. So price is in the external structure here. Price is just, this one is just creating new low, new low, new low, new low, new low. This is the previous low, gives us another low, went up again. Sorry. It went up again and still give us, this is the previous low before, this was the previous low before, and it still went and give us another new low. So this is actually an external structure currently. This is an external structure. So you must be able to identify the structure that the pair you are trading is at the moment before you start trading. This will give you a very good it will give you a very good edge in the market if you are able to identify the structure that the pair you want to trade is at the moment. You will know what to do. You will know what to do. So please don't forget to submit your assignment. Pick 5 pairs and tell me the structure they are currently. Are they inside external structure or internal structure? If you don't understand this video, please watch it again and again. And if you have any question, please kindly reach out to me so that we can I can answer the question for you. Well done, and God bless you.